Hey dudes, back, and I'm just gonna teach Fly to Wingull here, and I just wonder, is Wingull capable of learning Dive or Waterfall? I don't think it is, but I don't know, I guess we'll find out later on. Right now, all I really have is a Flyer Pokemon. Like, normally I would never catch a Wingull, it sucks, but whatever. I'll make use of what I've got, and the Pokemon that really matter are all being trained. Like Vigoroth, even though he's not battling much, he's getting all the training he wants. Sceptile and Gardevoir are my main battlers, and meanwhile, um, the other ones, they're either in the PC because I don't want to train them anymore, and I could just put them off towards the end, or they're in the daycare, getting trained up with every single step I take. Are you a Team Mag? Sorry, never mind. Are you Team Satanist Grunt? I hear that the Satanists are trying to awaken an awesome Pokemon at their hideout, but where will their hideout be? What, are you a Satanist Grunt? I hear that Team Satan is trying to do Mount Chimney, but what is the Pokemon like? Okay, so the hideout's out at Mount Chimney. Again, these guys are giving you the clues that the other leaves out. So what you want to do is, and the reason I talk to those guys is just in case you don't know where to go, that's always a good thing to do, like if you're confused, and their hideouts. Um, if you remember from earlier, let's see, which way do I want to go? Lava Ridge. Yeah, why not? Here we go to Lava Ridge. If you remember, their hideout is up here, but I never learned how to use the bicycle properly to jump up the ridge, so what I'm just going to do is use the cable car here. And we're going to enter the Satanist hideout. Okay, so down we go. And I'm glad I fought that guy. Oh, the boulder is shaking in response to the pentagram. See, because I fought that guy earlier, I don't have to fight him again. It's good like that. Now, the Pokemon in here are actually pretty decent, for the most part, whenever you run into them. So, let's see. Would you like to use Strength? See, Sceptile, I don't think that... Can Zigzagoon learn Strength? I don't think he can. Let's check for a second here. No, he can't. Vigoroth can, but Vigoroth's already got Secret Power. I don't want to teach him Strength if I don't have to. Alright, so Sceptile is using Strength, and that goes well with Screech. Strength and Screech are a good combination to have with him. I mean, he could have better moves. Like, I'll probably just teach him Hyper Beam later and get rid of Strength, but for now, Strength is good to have. Darn, Zigzagoon, come on, pick up something already. And since this is Emerald, I'm still not sure where I go in this place, because this is new in comparison to Ruby and Sapphire. Our leader told us to dig into Mount Chimney, so we came across something that blew our minds. What did we find? Ah, I'll tell you if you beat me. Yeah, I don't think you will. So, Sceptile... Boom! You like how this Poochyena is level 29? Like, I'm gonna see more of them, but if you remember, I'm gonna bring it back. There was that one Poochyena that was, what, level 7 or level... I think it was level 9, actually. So this one's 20 levels above it. Why didn't they send this guy after me in the beginning? I won't tell you after all. You'll find out when you get there. It'd be better if I save the surprises for the end. So, wait a minute. That's assuming that I get there. So basically this guy's like, well done for sneaking into our hideout. You'll get all the way to the end. I'm not going to report you or anything. Hold it right there. You don't really expect me to keep my trap shut and let you waltz by? Why not? The other guy did. He was like, you know, he just wanted to battle me to see if I could beat him. Because he was like, well, if you beat me, I'll tell you a cool secret or something. Alright, so maybe I should have just let you go unchallenged, she said. Yeah, these are the guys who are in charge here. Alright, so those guys are going to sneak around. Oh! Darn it! I almost got by him. Alright. So, let's see. I haven't used any Leaf Blades yet. There we go. The reason that I'm trying not to fight any of these dudes is because, you know, their Pokemon suck, as you can tell, and they don't give you a whole lot of money. It's really just a waste of time to fight them. I try to only fight the ones that are necessary to fight. So, and I really have no clue at all where I'm going. I'm just going. But seriously, like, I'm going to run into a Graveler in here, I think. There are a bunch of Geodudes, but there should be gravelers in here also. So I really don't even know if I'm headed in the right direction. I'm getting disoriented. So what I'm gonna do here is I bought all these max repels. Let's put them to work. Let's see, is this the right way? Look at what's down here. I think I'm walking around the upper walls of this place. Like, when Satanists have a roll call, we get an important guarding assignments in the order that we line up. That's why I'm stuck off in this corner. I'm always late to roll call, he says. Oh, I thought his last name began with a Z or something. Well, at least he's saying realistic stuff. Like, I'm always late for training sessions too. I hate to say it, but I'm wimpy. You know what? I like this guy. Okay, I'll try to put a little more effort into things from now on. Well, this is why you joined the Satanists. It's because you suck and nobody else would take your resume, so you ended up coming to these guys. Okay, so that was a dead end, but at least I got a rare candy out of it. I'm telling you guys, there's a lot of rare candies in this game. So okay, so we're at the magma hideout. I realized this spot. This is pretty funny what this person says. What did I do to deserve this guard posting? My left ear is burning up. I'm not gonna lie, that's amusing. I like that. Like, these dudes, they actually say pretty cool stuff sometimes. The trainers, they just talk to you about random stuff. I'm getting heat exhaustion. Do you think it's odd that we're wearing hoods inside a magma-filled volcano? Well, only if your rituals require it. Dancing naked around altars, having orgies and stuff. Aha! Sweet! Zigzagoon is holding something. An escape rope. Nice. Okay, so I recognize this imagery now. I think I'm pretty close to the end. I could go other places in this hideout. Darn it. I don't care if you're with the gay pirates or not, if you're just some kid. No one interferes and gets away with it. Darn, so what was I saying before? I can't remember anymore. Darn it, I shouldn't have quoted this girl. Oh well. The chicks in this organization are actually pretty hot. I mean, look at this sprite here. See, I wouldn't mind living in this organization. You remember from Full Metal Alchemist how Colonel Roy Mustang is like, when I'm in charge, all female employees will be required to wear tiny mini skirts. Well, they've done that in the Satanists. You see that? Teeny tiny little mini skirt there. I might actually join this place if... No, I'm kidding. No, seriously, I wouldn't be able to stand the heat. I wouldn't want to stand inside of a volcano where there's magma all over the place. See, I told you there was gravelers in here. Magma all over the place, in a hood, trying to raise the devil himself, which in Pokemon is Groudon. Actually, does Pokemon have a devil? They should. Like, if I ever go away, I'm sorry, if I really get started on that project, if I finally get started on Pokemon, well, you know what, I don't think I will get started on my project. My project was gonna have, like, this angelic Pokemon and this demonic Pokemon as the two main creatures of the game. Wow, now Zigzagoon's picking up all kinds of stuff here. But what's happened is, I want to see Groudon too, but they won't let me even see its tail. I got really frustrated. Oh no, I blabbed about Groudon because it was such a big secret. It wasn't displayed on the front of any games or anything. Okay. So, shoot, now I lost my train of thought again. I gotta stop reading these guys. Like, I gotta be less invested in the game and more invested in... Darn, it was something really good too. And now I can't remember it. Soon, very soon, our grand objective will be achieved. You're not getting away... Oh, right, Satan. So... So, I was going to make a game that has sort of this devil Pokemon and this angelic Pokemon in it, but I never really got around to doing that, and now it's too late because I came up with pretty cool game titles, I think. Pokemon Ivory and Obsidian, as in white and black, like Ivory because it's white valuable material, and Obsidian because it's a black rock that's favored. But what they did was they just flat out said black and white. I guess they're just running at it like a caveman. But anyway, next time we'll be fighting the boss dudes, but we're out of time, so see ya, dudes.